imagine what it would be like if you can't die.
Pain is a strange thing. It's there in your body as an alarm system to tell you if there's something wrong.
And when you don't eat or sleep, your days get pretty long.
What do you think it says about us as a society that the bad guys are always more fun?
The subject of immortality proves to be a dead good premise for 2019's neat little 4-story anthology, Immortal. 4 separate directors with a solid cast of actors, including seasoned familiar favourites Tony Todd, Dylan Baker and Mario Van Peebles, that all make an indelible mark on this very well delivered, low budget, independent picture that delivers nicely. A fantasy drama anthology piece with elements of thriller and chiller, decently combining to surprise and captivate an audience, with each of the 4 individual stories delivering an impact. The first twisted tale as a middle-aged class teacher noticing that one of his young female students is receiving too personal attention from her sports running coach, and he steps in to intervene. One afternoon after a practice session, though, young Chelsea is drugged, bound and gagged and taken to a remote wooded area. When she comes to and sees who her abductor is, she is then told to run 4 miles to escape, but the area is booby-trapped. Not only that, but her captor reveals that they miraculously survived a car hit and run a while back and ever since cannot die. To prove the point, Chelsea's abductor shoots themselves in the head, only to self-heal and revive moments later. A brief head start for the startled young woman, and the race for survival begins. A great start, and this first tale of Immortal has a delicious twist upon twist to get things rolling with gleeful results. No time then to take breath, as the second chapter has a young couple with a baby on the way, struggling to make ends meet, stage an accidental death to claim on their insurance. Husband Gary is to fall from the family home roof whilst fixing the satellite cable dish. The plot thickens with a surprise double jeopardy play with a bloody wild outcome, as dying proves to be the easy part, but coming back comes at a cost, and this family unit's insurance policy goes to prove it pays to prepare for the unexpected in this twisted turn of events. Immortal. Third up is the story of Ted and Mary. Great performances from Tony Todd and Robin Bartlett as a long-time married couple who've had to come to terms with Mary's terminal illness, and together they prepare for their now legal selection of assisted suicide to ease the burden of suffering on their own terms. They invite a film crew to document the day's event to assist others in facing such emotional decision-making, and the event proves to be highly moving and touching. What choice would you make when forced with suffering and being overwhelmed with an age of pain, or in ending life on your own terms? Here the choice is done with genuine love, but a terrible twist of fate comes at an immortal cost. The fourth and final tale is in equal amount as good as the parts of this movie anthology whole. There are no fillers here, just 4 showcase crackers that deliver across the board for an overall fulfilling 6 out of 10 experience, showing just what can be done on a small budget with good actors, dedicated directors and a behind-the-camera crew all pulling together. The final story is a guy celebrating his birthday, out and about on his telephone, when he's run down by a woman, a car driver, not paying attention to the road ahead. The guy is killed in this hit and run, but snaps back to life and pulls his twisted and contorted broken body up to struggle home. He picks up the car registration plate left at the scene and seeks to locate the woman responsible for the incident. When the man discovers that he is now impervious to death, he seeks justice and finds out all about the woman, and even breaks into her home to bug the house and learn all about her past and her not so clean-cut lawyer husband as well. Death may be short-lived, but payback can be a bitch in this end tale of twisted satisfaction that showcases the inventive and intuitively attention-grabbing, salacious qualities of Immortal particularly well. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Now, for everybody's safety, but you make sure you keep your hands where I can see them at all times.
Buckaroo Banzai is pure nutty fun.
Okay.